accident.
Did you wet yourself?
Oh my
Bit
god.
more than that. So I thought it'd be ghost water. It was real water.
There's only 2 more rooms. One being the upstairs bonus room, the other being the garage that you, for some reason, Freddie decided not to drive your car literally through.
Okay.
Continue.
Yep.
You guys head up to the bonus room. It's a small sitting room with recessed window benches. It's filled with a scattering of small boxes, an old rocking chair, and some repair supplies. It feels claustrophobic and cramped in this room. The ceiling slopes severely on the side, and you guys occasionally bump, well, not Kinley, everybody else occasionally bumps their head. It smells of paint and something subtler, almost spice-like. Give me spice lore rolls.
Spice lore.
Kinley just sighs. Yes, apparently the spices are not dead yet.
Yes.
Yes, melange, she says now.
Damn.
I can't believe I just picked up that fucking skill.
That spice must flow.
Oh.
Yeah, it smells a bit like melange to you.
Melange?
Melange.
Melange? Fuck is melange?
It's some sort of spice. It's used to help interstellar travel.
Freddie, what's melange? It smells like that, whatever that is.
Give me a spice lore roll, Freddie. Since you managed to fail your other one. Such a bad spice merchant.
It's like a paprika.
Yeah, something like paprika, he tells you.
Maybe they've got some in the boxes.
Yeah. You guys want, before you begin the searching, do you want to head out and check out the garage?
Sure.
Yeah.
As you guys are getting ready to head out, a woman's voice suddenly announces, "You're home now. Home." Seems to be an elderly woman. Everybody give me sanity rolls unless you have ghost maxed out. Kinley, your years of scaring the shit out of the RPCs have finally paid off.
0.
Take it.
I'm surprised Freddy's not maxed ghosts out, because I'm pretty sure he was one of the main ones I used to scare the shit out of most of the times.
No.
That was Scott.
Oh,
Yeah, it was mainly Scott.
How much did you make it?
0.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, just a voice. Could have been the TV, the next door neighbors, Alex throwing his voice.
Yes, I wouldn't put it past him. So, out to the last room. It's a two-car garage doubling as a storage area. There's an ancient garage door opener, a kind of modern fuse box, an old refrigerator, and some abandoned garden tools that look sharp and cutty, including the dreaded garden weasel. Looks like it's pretty much a concrete floor. And yeah, that's about it.
Right. All the garden tools. I fucking gathered them all up. They were going out into the fucking car.
All right.
I've been on enough fucking missions to know if you're in a haunted house, you never leave the fucking gardening tools around.
Right. He wanders off with literally every gardening tool he can find and loads them into the car. Your car.
Did you say there's a refrigerator in there?
Yes.
I opened the refrigerator.
Got it. Let's see.
Alex was in there. That would be hilarious.
Give me a smell roll, Freddie.
Probably smells like ass, doesn't it?
That's not good.
I kind of want to fail it, don't I? Yep.
Yeah.
Well.
It's not good. Doesn't smell like a refrigerator should, though. Oh, well, probably nothing. There's in the refrigerator nothing in there except for one ancient box of baking soda.
Is it plugged in?
The baking soda? No, you don't
the refrigerator.
plug that in. What?
The refrigerator.
Oh, yes.
And it's on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to check out the west wall, I think.
Of the garage?
Yes, since I can't work out how the hell you get into the
Yeah,
garage from the house.
I did notice
Neither can I.
there's that
Oh no, you
pathway.
have to go out. You have to leave the house to go into it.
All right, so there is that little storage thing where the tools were or something. Is it that little
I have no idea.
thing that goes to the dining?
Yeah, that's what I couldn't understand. Why there's that little thing that goes from dining room to the garage, and it doesn't seem like there's a door in the dining room.
Good.
Often stairs will have a little cupboard or something underneath them.
Yeah. Other than the rooms I've read off, there doesn't seem to be anything around.
Okay, just in
As
case
far
it was
as
a hidden room or a non.
This is not that cool of haunted house. It's not like the haunted house. This is just a haunted house.
Oh yeah, no, so I see that. That's right. Okay, I've got you. I'm going to go straight to the fireplace because we all know that haunted things love fireplaces. Oh dear, and Logan's having a meltdown again.
Oh, he moved and he stopped.
Mhm.
moving.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the program here. I'm not uploading anything.
Literally just you.
Motherfucker.
Maybe it's your computer. I don't know.
So, are you guys
Just gonna take a gamble here, Logan. Anything up with the fireplace?
no?
All right,
Would you guys like to explore room to room now? Because that was your quick walkthrough.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. We will start doing a proper search room to room.
All right. In the same order I've got them, or a different order?
Yeah, no, same order. It's fine.
Take card.
We'll-
All right.
We
So,
should be meticulous and methodical.
Yeah.
no problem.
And another M word that I can't think of.
Masturbation.
Menstruation. As a lady.
Menstruation.
Well, we are three women who have been working together
Yeah.
for a while, so it's probably in sync.
Exactly.
Wait, is that how the band named itself? Are they actually women?
Could be.
Inquiring minds want to know. When you guys go into back to the foyer, you guys hear a furious discussion emanating from the closet in the foyer. A male and a female are exchanging heated words, but exactly what they're saying is difficult to discern. The male voice says something like "thousand-faced moon," and the female voice seems to be protesting.
Open the cupboard door. Surprise!
When you do that, you discover loose objects from all over the house: rotting orange juice cartons, ripped up magazines, shredded clothing, and it just stinks, and it's like a huge rat maze. Everybody give me Sandy rolls for ghosts. Kinley's like scratching himself in two different places at once. If you made it, like Joshua did, it's only 1 point. If you failed it, like Freddie did, it's only D4. Roll a D4. You're going to max ghost out in this house soon.
Rolling like that, you will.
Yep.
I'm going to get a broom or something like that.
Start doing cleanup?
Or just start pulling apart the mess, see if there's anything in there. Basically, digging in it without using the broom handle, not my hands.
That's probably a good idea. What do you two want to do while he's doing that? Maybe send Freddie off by himself?
Yeah.
I'll probably help him out with cleaning up.
No problem. You guys clean up and whatnot. There's nothing interesting or whatever in there.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Onwards.
Right. let's see. Oh, and by the way, keep in mind, other things may happen in the same room. And just going with what happens. The sun seems to be trying to go down as quick as possible, but it has moved down a surprising amount since you've been in here. Night will be soon. You guys head back into the dining room. And, right, everybody give me just a simple spot hidden roll as you go through the boxes and boxes of shit. Because you hear a kind of a strange muffled whimpers of some type from one of the boxes.
Oh.
You hand it to Freddy, but he just stares at it in horror.
Right, can you tell me when it's exactly sundown, Logan, so I can start casting phase again?
Yes. I'm glad you guys have finally decided to live here. Or at least have Freddy live here for the rest of his life. I mean, that's good 15 more minutes. So, no problem. The box sounds like it has a human girl crying inside of it, Freddy.
I'm not opening that.
You open a refrigerator door, but you won't open a box that sounds like a girl's crying inside it?
Yeah. Probably another ghost in there.
Well, that's just the best way of getting acclimatized to the situation.
You open the box. I'll wait over here.
I open the box.
Right. Inside, you see a pile of unidentifiable rotting meat with a cat skull in it, freshly stripped flesh from it. Everybody give me sandy rolls. You can either put this toward ghosts or gross out.
Gross out.
Come on, fail me a sandy roll, Freddy.
That's where one of the cats went to.
If you make it, it's only 1 point. If you're Freddy, it's more. Oh, he made it. Shit. 1 point.
Gross out.
Now, inside of one of the other boxes, McKay has turned up a book. This will probably cause the reader to go insane. I recommend handing it to Freddy.
No.
It appears to be a book of interest.
Already read one, not interested.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm looking. It's okay. I'm looking at it.
Good.
It's okay. Calm down.
Bad news, McKay. It seems to be in some sort of other language. Do you speak any languages that start with letter A?
If you mean like Arabic, no.
Yes, like that.
Or Aramaic, no.
Okay, cool. Give me your learn times 1 roll to see if you understand it anyway.
So what sort of cover are we talking on this strange book?
It looks like a diary of some sort.
Okay, a diary in a foreign language.
Yes.
Yes, no, I do not speak any with A. Sorry, it's all Greek to me. Somebody else want to have a go?
Well, what a shame.
Only Freddy will be able to understand it.
I mean, it doesn't look. It looks Arabic or something. I'm not sure.
We can glance at it just to see if we actually understand the writing on there.
Certainly.
Nope, not with it. Nope.
So what you're asking us to roll?
Make a language roll.
Speak a language that starts with letter A, then there'll be a learn times 1 roll to see if you pick up a new language that starts with letter A, like Arabic, Aramaic.
I don't think it's Azun, so
not Azun. Good guess.
All I have is alien. Wait.
Ah.
Not reading it.
I will
So
attempt my learn times 1. No.
Good way to get a check and learn. Mm-hmm. Freddy cowers away from the book. And he imagines it's the monster book from Harry Potter.
Can we see our car from the windows in the dining room?
Yes, you do not seem to have been transported to an alternative plane or dimension, which disappoints you, but keeps Freddy happy. Yes,
I shall play. I can drive that tanker then.
All right. It appears that Freddy is the only person who hasn't taken a look to see if he can understand the book. Its mysteries remain within its covers, forever closed off from mortal eyes.
I'm good.
This may be the clue that makes or breaks the case, Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
No. Get someone else to read it. Get the coroner to read it.
I don't think he was Arabic.
White guy.
All right. Okay. Just so you know, I've got about half an hour, and then I just need to start making a move. So,
Ooh,
yay!
one for you. Got it.
We'll get as far as possible.
No problem. I can torture Freddy and Pete separately.
Yay!
So,
Right. On to the next room.
on to the next room. What do you want to do with the diary, McKay?
I shall. Oh, I shall pocket it as
Into
such.
an easy, well, you don't really have good pockets.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, pocket it, as in I shall carry it for the moment.
Good. All right. He carries it as a threat to Freddy to make him be good. If he's not good, he gets shown the book. You guys go back into the den. When you come in, the lights flicker on and off by themselves. Everybody give me a spot hidden roll. Everybody sees the shadow of a female in a long gown cast on the wall as the lights flicker, but there's nobody else in the room. Give me a sanity roll. Unless you have ghost maxed out, in which case you can ignore that. Freddy loses 1 point of sanity. Just 1 little point. McKay is good with this. He goes, The fireplace then lights itself, and you can hear female laughter from the direction of the master bedroom. Everybody give me sanity rolls, unless you are maxed on ghost. Basically, everybody except Alex, who doesn't, he's like, ooh, free fire. Freddy's good with this. McKay fumbled, so 1 point. There's nothing to really search in here.
In the den.
Right.
So bedroom 2, we'll do a
kitchen.
Search. Oh yeah, sorry, kitchen. My apologies. Yes, we haven't done the kitchen and the breakfast nook.
No problem. You guys head in there, and you feel a strange sense of power emanating from the kitchen, like something was trying to communicate with you.
Try and focus on it.
And everybody give me essence rolls. Lower is better.
I don't know why I did a times 1 there. Times 2.
Times 4.
Got it. So McKay wins, and everybody who's not McKay.
No. Kinley got it by 2.
Oh, right. Kinley wins, and McKay and Freddy give me spot hidden rolls. Something begins congealing in the air, Kinley, and there's a little tug on your hand. You see the corpse of a little dead kid holding your hand. He looks up at you with his eyes blank sockets and his face a puffed blue. Where's my daddy? He quietly asks, and it sounds like he's speaking underwater.
Hey, buddy, you want some whiskey?
And sanity rolls from everybody who's not McKay or Kinley. Sorry, not Kinley. Kinley's trying to offer the kid whiskey, but the kid disappears at the mention of whiskey.
It's good for water lung.
Second card, Matt. Everybody else roll a d6 sand loss.
Oh,
Freddy's going to lose it.
I'm wondering if I should 0 point this one.
Where the hell's ghosts?
God damn. Got victory mod and a full retrieve at the moment.
Nice.
Let's get this wrapped up in the next half an hour.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah,
I'd recommend trading off or actually just leave the victories. Like you can arrange them on the table so the other guys can find them. And if unless they get a card that makes everybody discard all your cards, you'll just be assumed to play victories at the end.
Sure.
Cool. And let's see. As far as searching the kitchen goes, nothing else really wild in the kitchen. You head over to bedroom 2. And Freddie, give me a free spot hidden roll.
Nope, I don't look that way. I know it's there. I'm not looking at it.
Freddie's hiding his eyes as he goes over there.
All right. Well, while we search this bedroom, go and start searching the next one.
Okay, I'm with you.
Freddie,
It's
give me a
bedroom-
free spot hidden roll.
It's in bedroom 3, amplified. Oh dear.
Cool. You see on the wall, it says, quote, "Hey, Freddie," and there's a strange symbol on the wall right under where it says, "Hey, Freddie," and that symbol is
Excuse me.
yep. Looks a lot like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know they told me.
Give me a sandy roll, Freddie, as you see your name written underneath wallpaper of a house made 100 years ago.
I mean, technically, it's not my name, but okay.
Well, hey, Freddy is.
Mhm.
I mean, technically, my name's not Freddy. But
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
there's a little word sticking out from behind more wallpaper.
It says it says when you rip the paper, it says the aura of formerly known as Freddy.
Freddie gets 1 point toward either paradigm distortion or paradigm distortion. He just sighs, yes. So yeah. As far as in here, other than the glider that you guys find, and right, it looks like while daylight's still going on, that's about it.
Next. No.
Hold on a second. Freddie, give me a willpower type 3 roll, if you please.
Okay. Fumble.
Got it. Freddie begins singing some weird song. Give me a singing roll for free, Freddie.
I'm not sure if I want to 0 point that one.
No, just go with it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, man.
He's singing it well, and it seems to be in French. And then he goes into the closet and closes the door. Freddie, give me a sandy roll. You have no idea why you're in the closet. Roll a sandy roll first, Freddie. One point, you could either put toward being in the closet or paradigm distortion or ghost, your choice. But you're feeling much more safe in here until, of course, something in the closet begins to rattle around. Something is with you in the closet. And give me a free spot hidden roll. If you fail this, everything's fine, Freddie.
I'm probably not going to fail it, unfortunately.
You'll fail it. You always fail your rolls. Everything's
No,
fine.
I don't. Not this one.
Wow. 2 blood red eyes open, and you hear someone goes, "Ugh."
I ran out the closet immediately.
New sandy roll, Freddie. There's no handle on the door, and you're freaking out. You are now trapped in the closet with something that's weird, making weird growling noises and stuff. What do you do?
punching it.
The closet door or the red eyes?
The growling noise, the red eyes.
Give me a punching it roll. You hear a kerfuffle in the closet there, McKay.
I open the doors.
No problem. How you see Freddy beating the shit out of a bunch of
Oh,
clothes,
fuck. Hold on.
and he is
What?
wet.
It's coming after me, McKay. It's coming after me.
He just smiles at you, which doesn't help your mental stability.
Okay, yes. Anything else of interest in the closet? Ready?
No.
Aeolus?
No. Where are
So
the red
it was
eyes?
just the
There
monster
were
in
red
the
eyes
closet.
over there.
Probably the
It's
monster
red
in the
eyes.
closet.
Yes. Had red eyes that growled at me. Also, why am I in the closet?
I don't know. You started singing in French and wandered into the closet.
I did?
Hmm.
Why did you stop me?
I thought it might lead somewhere. Maybe the ghost
Yes,
was trying to.
my mind.
Well, it could. The ghost could have been trying to lead you to something that to help us.
I look around in the closet.
There's a poster of Tom Cruise.
Aha! Tom Cruise did it.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Tom Cruise is a bit after the time of Elise and Anton.
But he still won't come out of the closet.
Oh, Paul, is there anything behind the poster?
You tear down the poster. No.
No.
Sadly. If there's another poster of Tom Cruise behind that poster, you just keep
All right.
tearing down and it just keeps
All
going.
right. If nothing in
I
here, we
come out.
shall move on to the next room.
No problem. You guys go in there and there's some lady sitting in there in a white nightgown whose features are lost in a shroud of gray.
Good afternoon.
She looks at you and says, "In darkness I strike my name from the book of life and place it in the book of the dark man." And then the bulb in the light explodes.
Why is that, Mrs. Wheeler?
She says, wow, card for Pete. She says, because of Ali de Vettiello. And disappears. And Freddie, or both of you guys give me Sandy rolls. You see Alex Kinley has got a ghost bent over in the other room and he is going to town. You don't know if it's male or female or just ectoplasm, but he seems to be pounding away.
I love the ghost.
If you make it, it's only 1 point. If you fail it, it's more.
Guess what, guys? I maxed out ghosts in 1 session.
Yay!
All right, I'm going
You knew you
to
could do it, Freddie.
discard. I think wine law plus 20 is probably not going to be useful.
What?
Now, question, Logan. I have the card. I've got it here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It says must be a singular item, not a set of items. GM can allow, disallow as he sees fit. Can't be played in Canada. Can I use it to pull out one of my old trump cards?
Oh, heavens, no.
But I'll check.
Yep. Would you like a ball instead?
Pardon?
Bowling ball instead?
How
No.
about a
Nope.
book on exorcism?
No. I'll probably use it for a torch or something. Since I don't
No
think
worries.
we don't appear to have any in our pockets.
Nope.
So yes,
Matt.
I'll use it.
Matt, mute yourself.
Sorry, I'm done now.
No worries.
Are you going to shoot people, Matt?
No, I'm just going with my brothers tonight because I haven't seen him for a while, so I thought I'd go and chill out with him.
Just because you're going to see your brother doesn't mean you don't get to take your airsoft guns, and doesn't mean you don't get to shoot up him, his family, and his place. It's a way of showing love.
I'm sure he'll love that.
That's right. So, back to bedroom 4.
Yes, I'll use the. I've got it here somewhere for a decent torch. You know, like the sort of thing that.
Pulled out a big old fucking flashlight. Let's see, this is the year 2000. They had the LED in 2000.
So yeah, so like a mag light or something, or something that the equivalent like Mulder and Scully used to run around with.
Yeah. A nice cop mag light. You can actually bash somebody's skulls in with it if you wanted. It's a nice D6 club to practice on people with. Although cops aren't allowed to do that anymore. The only interesting thing in there is that an old woman hobbles into the room while you guys are in there, and she seems to be muttering in a foreign language. Anybody have a language starts with letter I? Letter I.
No.
Everybody can roll 1 times 1 if they'd like. Pick up a new language so you can insanely mutter in it like this old woman.
Nope.
She's wandering around doing stuff, and then she stops, turns, looks at you guys.
I wave.
She
Hello
over to Freddy, looks at him, smiles, and goes, and then disappears. Fortunately, Freddy has Ghost maxed out. Unfortunately, McKay doesn't yet. So McKay rolls, Sandy roll. He just sighs.
What am I down to? Yay.
At one point, what's that, Cat? You want to kill Matt? No, shouldn't do that.
All right, next.
Right. And you guys head back into the master bedroom. Wow, it's disoriented and freaky in here.
Check each of the mirrors in case any of them, like sometimes they could be like for cupboard doors or something, or panel that opens up.
How do you wish to try to get the...
So if there was something like that, they're probably one where you depress, so like either like a magnet or something.
You touch your hand in and it goes into the mirror. And
okay, looks like some sort of gate or something. It looks like some sort of gate or something here.
He says, as roll strength, please.
Strength, yes. I'm trying to find it. I was looking at the wrong spot.
Matt may get his fucking wish here. He says, looks like a gate or something gets sucked into the mirror. What do you two do?
And I try and grab him before it gets sucked in, or...
Follow!
Give me a grapple at half.
Bull rush!
Grapple at all.
Yeah. That means chances are really low. All right, you give me a strength roll, Freddy.
But it's sucked in.
And Matt and Alex is just...
Oh, yeah. You made it, but not by enough. Both of them are going in.
Oh, I'm just going straight in. I'm not trying to grapple.
You both get in. He leaps in. Ha-ha! He says. And you guys are in some sort of strange... It's definitely some sort of mirror world.
Right.
I got cut off.
Right. Kinley begins to sing happily as he's there. And inside of it, you see that lady that you identified before.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Can we see her face now, or is it still all?
it looks like, imagine if she had pieces of mirrors and stuff stuck all over her face, and then different parts of the face and kind of arranged in different things. And let's see, just Pete, give me a Sandy roll as the other two are like, it's another ghost. We get it, Logan. We get it.
Nope.
There you go. Only D4.
4. Where are we? Oh, I can only take 3.
He's maxed out. Yay!
Yay!
All maxed out in one session. Woo. Well, me and Pete anyway.
I was
Yay.
practically maxed out when I started.
And we begin dramatic combat.
Yay.
Oh, great. Yeah. With no weapons. Sure, this will go well.
I suspect this is going to go very quickly.
Hooray! Round 1 of dramatic.
Oh, wait, I have weapons. Oh, what's the one?
Villains are first and get a free reroll. Heroes are second. Nothing is approved. Absolutely nothing. And let's see who she goes for this time. 1, 2, 3. 2 3-sided dice. Freddy. It's always Freddy. I don't even know why the fuck I roll. Okay, so she attempts to touch Freddy and misses. Hero's turn, going for McKay first.
Thank God he forgot about the reroll.
McKay, what do you do?
I'm backing away.
Freddy, you are right up close and personal. What do you do?
Simple action back.
Glassing thing.
Simple action back.
Doesn't really seem to be doing as much as you'd like it to. Nobody's is. You're kind of everywhere, nowhere at the same time.
All right, I throw magic at her then.
Die, bitch! You throw fire magic at her.
No!
You miss her. And Kinley, what do you do?
I quick draw.
Oh, any willpower? Any willpower for this area, Logan?
Yeah, times 5. So Kinley, roll times 5, willpower times 5. You don't want to fumble this and have the hammer jetting off to Raleigh-Durham.
This is why I said that combat's going to go really quickly, because I knew exactly what was going to happen.
Not necessarily.
He could fuck up his quick draw.
Yes.
Right, so it takes another round. Gee.
Next round. Villains are first and get a total heal. Heroes are second and get a total heal. If you're injured, you're healed up.
And we still have phases, motherfucker. It wasn't nighttime yet.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it.
That's why I was able to shoot my fire.
It shows his finger pushing the minute hand forward. Spending your whole round yelling, I have the power is approved. So
I have the power.
Villain goes first and punches the shit out of Freddy.
Phase.
All right. And we go to Pete.
I have the power.
Take card, Freddy.
Fire died. Ghost.
All right. Roll essence times 5. And then,
willpower times, yeah.
And then you miss with your fire. Cool. All right. And Kinley, you've got your axe out.
Hammer.
Sorry, hammer.
It's hammer time.
Oh.
All right. Let's see if this actually affects her. All right. Didn't get the martial arts. Does she have any armor or anything, Logan?
She has one.
One bump. Okay. So that's 2d8. 7 points.
There's a glass breaking noise as you hit her. Please keep track. She has taken 7.
Gotcha.
And we now go to next round. She looks a bit shocked that you're fucking pulled out a giant hammer from somewhere. No, the first opposing dramatically is approved. She now attempts to touch Kinley, who's a much bigger threat than Freddy.
I try and parry it half.
Okay.
Did she hit?
Yes.
Yeah, she would have hit, but he might just go, ching, ha ha. And go ahead and bap her. What are you doing, Pete? Posing
was,
dramatically approved.
I will pose dramatically. So I was just
You want to
quickly
try for a
scanning.
flex?
Yes, I'll actually attempt to flex if that will work.
Sure. And Freddy fails to throw fire again. It shows him missing.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. How's that for a
He's going
flex?
every direction.
Nice.
All right, yeah, you flex like. Ugh. She's quite shocked that she's gotten into combat with Alex Kinley,
Yeah.
who then
Right, so-
snatches her again.
16.
A
So
lot of
that's-
breaking glass noises and stuff.
Hammer time, bitch.
23, I think she's up to.
23, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Next round. Heroes are first. And if you had cybernetics, they'd be overloaded, Freddy. Wildly
Whoa.
generating is approved. So, McKay,
What's going on? What's happening?
at the card, and Freddy.
Is Freddy gonna finally get his?
Fire.
Is he gonna get his fire magic?
Come on, look at checking the damn thing.
It shows like him aiming his hand at her, and the fires go. It's like firing like in one of those really shitty computer games. Bullets that goes everywhere else.
If you, Alex, when you
Yeah.
need it, I have a clarity.
I don't need.
He can throw fire all combat with the spell he's got
Yeah.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
no worries. And I've also got a reroll for
Mhm.
either of you. And a round revision if there's any rounds we want to keep.
Kinley.
Oh.
Okay. What's her total at now?
And
So
44.
that's another 21.
Should be
So
44.
44.
Got it. You hear it sounds like lots and lots of glass shattering. And you see it's all been removed from her face. And you can see her features now. She looks like a normal lady. And she steps back and holds up her hand. And she says, "Thank you for freeing me. Unfortunately, the one who trapped me here will now keep you here forever. Good luck in your fight against him."
I'm taking your
What?
soul.
She fades away as you announce
Ah.
this. And a man of midnight skin with shadowy features appears. He has hooves and is dressed in a simple heavy robe of some sort of tanned leather with a tattoo on a part of it. Almost like it's
Somebody's
human
skin.
skin. Everybody give me a small
Oh
candy
my
roll for him.
God.
And wearing the human skin. He's carrying a small book. And
I just say next.
If this is towards close, I have it maxed out.
no, this is human gore.
Damn.
how much?
D4.
If you make it?
Good leather. No, if you make it, it's 1 point. If you make it, you're like
Human gore.
Human gore, you say.
the man with the book says, strife, trouble, terror, and strife. Chaos comes beating on cold wings through the blackness of the abyss.
Yes, that is me, Alex Kinley.
He says, I know you.
Of course you do.
So I
Everyone
guess,
knows.
I guess you're Ellie then.
Allie? Mhm. No.
You mean
No, you're not
Adelaide?
Ellie. You're not
Adelaide.
Ellie Devi Tillo.
No. His hooves make an odd noise as he walks toward you.
What's wrong with your feet?
He just stops and
As he
looks
looks down, I'll smack him in the face with a wall.
So, so you're able to shape change as well, are you?
Give me a 2-hit there, Kinley, and rolls damage. He has no armor.
Of course he doesn't. He's got something else going on.
Mhm.
Crazy bastard. He's good drawing his attention there, Freddy.
Would you like the re-roll card?
It's just martial arts.
That's
Fine.
just martial arts.
Okay.
Why isn't my
Wasn't sure if you
D8 working? All right, 7 points. Give him a little love tap.
He staggers back and he says, "You have made the greatest mistake of your existence, mortal."
Hurry up and die.
Next round. Heroes are first, amazingly, and wit is approved. Right. Yours first there, Matt.
I have
McKay.
a question. Were we in the combat role? Does this count as one combat?
Combat. No, you're still pretty much in combat. You're fine. You can still attempt to throw fire.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah. Okay.
No. Yep. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. So darkness comes this way, huh?
Take a card. Freddy attempts to throw fire again.
Yay!
Yeah, well done, Freddie.
And he goes, "Fire! I was born of this."
Oh.
Resistance.
The one time. I'm sorry, Freddie. Hilarious.
So what is immune to it then?
So he's
he ignores your 1 point of damage, whether he is or is not immune to it, but then it hits him for
14, so he's up to 21 now.
No problem. As soon as your hammer hits him, it definitely appears to squid him into a little thing, but as it does so, erupting from the body comes a huge, monstrous form, as you can see in the picture there, and it has a huge tongue head that rolls out.
Oh my fucking god!
That's what I was afraid of.
I
was really hoping this wasn't who it was.
Yeah, I had a funny feeling. I thought surely he couldn't have put fucking Nathaltep in the fucking mod.
Oh, no.
Oh,
great.
Fucked.
We are so screwed.
Yeah. So Freddie failed. How did Kinley succeeded? Good. And how McKay do? Good. Okay, so for Kinley and McKay, it's D10. For Freddie, it's D100.
Can I have that reroll card?
You don't need it. You're fine.
Yes, I will trade it to you.
Ooh, that means he could go nuts, and if he gets attacked, and it's just you guys.
I'll spend a pause on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold
on.
I can't think what his name was. Damn it. I'm just trying to remember what his name was when. Sorry?
Oh, that if you're writing down Sam Loss, Jesus, look at them. Hero
No. Oh, no. It's just an alias
Never
that
won
he
it when I'm
went
fucking
under
damage.
at one stage.
Are you continuing to spend hero points there, Kinley, or are you good?
No, I'm going to go fucking insane probably and run away.
8.
Yeah.
No, you'll probably make your willpower roll, though.
I hope so, because otherwise, if you get fight, you may kill both of these other guys, which they're kind of hoping for death right now. Although Freddy still fails his Sandy roll to lose D100. Oh, no, he spent again.
One hero point.
That's really fine.
Yeah, Freddy's the only one who's fine.
1
you can
point.
Write down that's toward Natharla Hotep bloody tongue aspect.
What? How do what?
NYARL.
What? Okay,
ATHOTEP, maybe.
You might want to just type it in for him.
NYARLATHOTEP.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of reason why this guy was there. But let's see. For McKay and Kinley, give me willpower times 3 rolls. If you don't make this,
no. I spent a hero point and then rolled a 1.
Okay, so just the really dangerous guy with the fucking huge hammer. Give me your willpower times 3. The other players are really hoping you can make this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you don't go into fight and kill both of those fuckers. Okay, because just Freddy going, fire, fire.
Just out of curiosity, what is this max at? Like 200 or something?
Yeah, this aspect. It has many aspects.
Mm-hmm.
Although if you max them all out, you get a prize. I don't know what it is. So, right. And you guys are all back in the bedroom, and you can definitely feel the air lighten a bit. All the mirrors are shattered as though somebody took a two-handed warhammer to them.
Henry, why do you have to go and smash every fucking thing? You see,
What? He was
everything. It could
sprouting bollocks about darkness and stuff.
have been nice.
Oh, I had a whole
Finding you,
conversation planned out, but that's okay. It's like, nope.
What?
so
Look,
is
what we came here to do is to free the girl spirit. It's done.
it over? Is it haunted still? I'm going to look in the closet.
Unfortunately, there's only one way. Oh, it's got some old clothes in it. Unfortunately, there's only one way to determine if it's really haunted or not, and that's
Spend the
for
night.
Kinley to sacrifice you on an altar he made and see if you come
Why
back.
don't we just
It's haunted.
spend the night here and see if we hear any more noises and shit?
That's quite daring of you, Freddy.
Very daring of you.
Look, I don't care about ghosts anymore. They don't frighten me. I've had my fair share of ghosts.
You're not afraid of no ghost?
No.
I'm afraid.
They begin singing and dancing around, Freddie.
Diddle-dee-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-dee-doo-doo-doo.
I like the mashup version with Thunderstruck in it.
Hey, Matt, don't forget that little suitcase that's in the spare room.
Oh yeah, I don't need that for this. I'm only going for like a night.
Yeah, but you could pack other stuff in there like raw oatmeal or something.
I'm gonna go look around the house for
No
more
problem.
signs.
Everything seems fine again. Everything's great. You guys end up spending the night. Their tap water tastes better than your tap water does, and yeah, it's a nice quiet night. Kinley did kill.
All right, well,
reason you
job
can
done,
figure
I
out.
guess.
Fine.
I think
Now we
so.
just
We
need to-
have cleansed the house.
Now we just need to go back. But first, can
This
the
house
two
is
of
now
you, go and withdraw all the money out of those credit cards?
clean.
That's not a bad
Give it a
idea.
card for that. That's cold-blooded, but very cool. Unfortunately, you didn't quite catch that in the right way because there's definitely a daily withdrawal limit to
Damn.
keep people like you from doing things like that.
I
But
mean, whatever we get.
yeah.
I might want to think of... that's
Now,
what
in order because it'll work out for Matt, you two can keep going, but let's do end of mission card play for this.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
I have a red. Inauspicious
Cool.
omen. Discard all your cards. Damn it. There
Oh,
goes the
your
victory. The victory is gone.
Which one?
Prestige.
Is it you or everyone?
Discard all of your cards immediately. No
Okay,
trading.
so just
Draw
you.
one card and compensate. Yeah.
Just you then.
Well,
Alright.
I'll
That's
leave the
all right.
victory on top just in case.
So I shall try that. Yes, there you go. That's how you shapeshift.
Holy shit!
Oh,
You got
nice.
taught shape shifting. I will
Yay.
copy paste that for you so you can copy paste it somewhere else, Matt.
Nice.
And hold on a second. Let me whip that out real quick. Yeah.
Whip it out.
No one has a full retriever?
No. I'll
Damn.
double check, but I'm pretty sure I do not. No,
Copy.
I've got a...
Still gonna get two. I've still got enough for two.
Here you go, Matt. There you go. Just copy
Nice.
paste that into a folder or some shit for yourself later.
No.
And okay, does anybody have any cycling cards?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and discard anything you don't love. End of mission refill. Is McKay and Freddie wishing to keep going? Because if you guys wanted, I'm not sure how you're doing for time, but you could even go investigate that thing that McKay mentioned earlier, the big
What, the
hole.
hole?
Yes. Or-
Maybe not two of us. But there is other stuff we can do there.
Don't be afraid. The ghosts are gone, Freddie.
Let me draw up to 4.
Oh, yeah, I had plans for a whole conversation thing, but that's gone. Just that's the power of the Warhammer. End the conversation.
I'm just annoyed I can't remember what his name is.
I just thought it was a good. The fact Freddy's like, "What's wrong with your feet?" and the guy went, "Huh?"
That was
and looked down.
fucking brilliant.
It's like, hey, distraction.
Oh yeah. That, it was definitely not expected. That's not in the usual dialogue.
Nice.
Um,
All right, go ahead and
I'll leave the victory on top just in case.
roll.
Just in case.
So, does anybody have any more cards for cycling or anything?
I have a replenish.
Okay. Are you wanting to play that or keep what you got?
Do either of you have anything? Or
No.
so,
Trash.
Matt, you
Oh,
have
there
2
we-
victories.
I have a victory and a full retrieve. But I haven't taken. We had a refill.
The name I was trying to remember was Atali P. North.
Oh, there. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I've only got.
Yeah,
I've
which
taken
is another form of Nyarlathotep.
Okay.
It was an anagram of
So
Nyarlathotep.
I'll play the replenish. Discard everything you want. I'll play the replenish on top.
Look at all the cards scattered around, Freddie.
It's the end of the mission. I don't care anymore.
Well, yeah, but you guys are still playing, so.
Oh, yeah, I'll fix it for then.
Haha.
No, I can just delete them all because we don't need them. They'll go into the discard pile.
Haha.
Okay, Matt, replenish. Discard what you don't want.
Alright. Might as well get rid of that for now.
Okay, replenish on top. Alright, your 4.
Right, I
Oh,
just got another victory. No,
Right.
sorry, memory. Fuck.
Oh.
Looked like a victory.
It felt like a victory.
Oh, yeah, it looked like one. From
Yeah,
afar.
I
No,
know.
I've got trash.
Same.
Right. So I've still got 2 extra pods from a victory, a master, prestige, whatever, and a full retrieve.
Well, I lost the
Sorry, isn't
I
that
lost-
3? Isn't that 3 victory then, Matt?
No, because I've got 2, so I've got a
I thought you
victory.
had full retrieve, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 1 victory and 1 full retrieve?
Yep.
Ah,
Okay.
2.
So
Yeah.
2
5.
plus 3 is 5.
Yep.
And
So
Alright,
Senate,
what about
and
the most important thing?
Yes,
Ah,
the most
right.
important thing, San.
Yes. Send the award. Let's see. We came, we saw, we fled. No. Defeated lady and her boss. Yes. Didn't do that. And didn't do that. So, right. It's a really large SAN award for this one. Maybe the largest
Yay.
ever, except for Freddie. Everybody roll a d20. This is where Freddie rolls a 1 and then begins cursing.
I will spend 0 points if I roll 1.
You'll just
That
roll
will
2
do.
more 1s in a row, Freddie. I'm calling it.